Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. J.J. Blackwell stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is not in time. Blackwell is aboard after the strikeout.
Second here tonight.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Over to first, Ryu. Runner back standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Blackwell is on his way home. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out of the inning. Todd Frazier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Chopped weakly up the first base line. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers. Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Here's Adrian now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I said, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Two strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackwell moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The relay, and now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home, and he is in there. Into the box now, Frank Chavez.
Left fielder, Frank Chavez.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman number 17, Matt Holliday.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready now, Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready for another chance. J.J. Blackwell 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs. and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Into the box.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Leonis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
In now is Yasiel Puig, hitting a little over 250
Puig.
coming into action in this one. Oh, a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. One out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Hyunjin Ryu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ball two.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And this will be fouled away. Ryu now on 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Chavez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Third baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frazier.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now
Here's the
batting,
center fielder, Jacoby
center fielder,
Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ellsbury.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Matt Holliday
First baseman,
standing
number
in now.
17.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
For Ellsbury, stolen base number 2 on the year now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Daniel.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Ellsbury. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The first baseman, number 23.
Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is, hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Gary Sanchez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first try. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig giving chase. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Masahiro Tanaka comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, J.J. Blackwell, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Tanaka rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Chavez ranging back and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in.
Leading off the fourth for the Dodgers, left fielder, number 54.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
12.
Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury
sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, and there's one away.
Number 17.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, Hyunjin Ryu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Andre Ethier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Soft liner towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Shortstop,
Corey Seager stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury on the move. He's got it. A great running. Brandon Morrow takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for
Brandon Morrow.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Way out in front. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 4, J.J.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
He's set and the pitch. Grounded to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Adrian Gonzalez.
He pulls this one into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Captured, number 9.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Blackwell. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Frank Chavez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Chavez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batter.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And standing, Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Matt Holliday. Greg Bird will come on now as the pitcher
for New York. Number 83, Greg Bird.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. No hits
Leading
in
off
2
for the
trips to
Dodgers.
the plate for him in the
Right
ballgame.
fielder, Yasiel
And a
Puig.
fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Judge is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Pitcher, number 17, Brandon Morrow.
Whit
Your attention,
Merrifield
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Dodgers,
here.
Number 56, Whit Merrifield.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for
Here's
the
Daniel
Dodgers,
Murphy now. He's
second
2 for
baseman,
3 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In to score, the runner from third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Number 23, first baseman,
Adrian Gonzalez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. For Turner, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 2-2 one more time. This one's flared toward left center. Blackwell on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Chris Hatcher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This ball will be chopped foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back. Punch outs here to the first two men he faces out. Jed Lowry will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Digging in the switch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Frank Chavez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ellsbury. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Digging in, J.J. Blackwell. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Second baseman, Starlin.
This is skied out toward right. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Luis Abel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. In the dirt here. 2 out with the man at first. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, a swing and a miss. That retires. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Into the box now, Luis Avilan, and we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Nicholas Lawson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Nicholas Lawson.
Yohan Moncada will come on now and pinch run here.
Yohan Moncada.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1-1, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's looking for hit number.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Aroldis Chapman comes on here
Now
looking
pitching for New York. Number 54, Aroldis
first
Chapman.
pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Starlin Castro. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the
Our
game.
final line score tonight.
Yeah, he
First
played
for
a
the
nice
Victoria-
game out there.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
Francisco
squared that one up just a little late. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Michael Brantley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Piscotty scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jed Jerko now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder Gerard Dyson.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is Christian Yelich.
Second, center fielder Christian
into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This is line to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping up now, Stephen Piscotty. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. 1 down. At the plate, number 4 carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Hit hard down the line. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to return. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a looper to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile
the Indians, right fielder.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit out towards second, and a glove flip for one. Back to first, and Chisenhall is retired as well. It's a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Guillermo Dominguez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Piscotty is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Gene Segura. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a liner, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 4 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Yelich. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin ranging back. To the track, to the wall. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Number 55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stephen Piscotty will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Sliding stop by Jerko to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Michael Brantley.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is lifted to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's through into left, a base hit. Jerko rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll go to the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or...
On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So striding in, Guillermo Dominguez.
Guillermo Dominguez.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Left fielder, Number 16.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a flare out toward right center. Naquin has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The catcher, number
Here now is
3.
Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
Right side. Taken in by Chisenhall. And he is out on the tag. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Shortstop, Francisco.
Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The left fielder,
Here's Michael
23.
Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. But he is in there.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jed Jerko.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 tries.
Santana.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop,
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of hitting right there. That breaking ball's down and away. You got 2 strikes on you just to foul it off and get a piece of it. Really nice concentration.
Chisenhall in foul ground. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jerko has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 4. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble going back, still going back, and it's gone. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronnie Chisenhall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gamble over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Guillermo Dominguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Ben Gamble. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground, softly towards second. Jerko with the bare hand. How about that? Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
He'll try it again. 3-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more.
Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Segura. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batter number 7.
Into the box, Jed Jerko. He was a double play victim last time around. Low for ball 1. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On the ground to third. Prado is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Martin Prado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Mariners, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Quick check on that tying run at first. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And another throw over. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Throw goes to third. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Chisenhall is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
To the right side and through, a base hit. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Nelson Cruz.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. James Pazos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping in, number 4. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swings through the slider there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Santana is on his way home. The relay, throw won't get him. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad count.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate,
number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get. There's Robbie Cano. Now, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see.
Robinson.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Ben Gamble comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Number 4 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Stepping in
for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Guillermo Dominguez.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set. Here it comes.
Francisco Lindor.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gamble moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now. Jed Jerko. He was retired via Mike Phillips will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. David Phelps takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. After it is Yelich. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now batting, Martin Prado will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
Third baseman, Martin.
Fernando Cisneros will be some of the pinch hit.
Number 45, Fernando Cisneros.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Naquin's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Score for a ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke. His record is now 2-2. Credit the save to Andrew Miller, his 3rd. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.